Hello and welcome to another video on this channel. Today we're going to look at the tier 4 Matilda. Not Matilda 4 or Matilda beat Black Parents, just the Matilda. Because I think there is something special about this tank. It's just good. It's almost OP, I would say. It's got very strong and very reliable armor all over the tank. And your turret is also very strong. Your gun it's a PP gun and it's pretty good. It's very good for what it is, and yeah, let's see what this tank has got for us. Actually, before we move on with the video, I again forgot to show you the armor profile of this tank. So we are going to look at the stock AP rounds that this tank has, which is 90mm of pen, I think. So let's see the armor. Turret 160, 90, yeah, 130, 100, 200 almost here, 100 always, 160. Yeah, they cannot pen you in the turret, but unfortunately you do have a cupola, so yeah, it's pretty actually strong. You might bounce on the edges, but yeah, you won't bounce here, so that's a weak spot. Another weak spot is also this part right here. If you shoot with APCR, so the full armor, frontal full armor, it's decent. This is not really that good actually. 75mm, everyone is basically going to penetrate you. But right here, bounce, and also right here, but nobody shoots there. Here it's 110, so you're gonna bounce here also a lot, and here is also pretty strong at the bottom plate actually here. But here is actually pretty weak at 70mm. This is unplumbable. This is very angled, and you have 30mm of armor on that. If you use your gun depression, you get more armor, 76mm. You get 200mm here, and you have 180, 70. Then you have 101 here. Turret armor is also very strong, even stronger now. So yeah, the sides are. Yeah, they are decent, if you angle like this. Actually, yeah, nobody's going to chew your armor, apart from this part. So, yeah, you have very strong, and you have side skirts, so you have a very strong armor, and that's basically it. Let's get on with the video. So, the top gun has damage per minute of 1500, which is decent, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's 1500 is pretty good. 3.3 seconds of reload is very good. Average penetration of 89 is okay, and APCR 150 is very good. Average damage 80 on your AP and 70 on your APCR. You have 10 degrees of gun depression and 20 degrees of gun elevation, which is a lot, and it comes very handy on ridge lines. And that's basically how you should play your tank. Peekaboo and show your cooldown, go cooldown on ridge lines. And yeah, dispersion 0.38, aiming time 2.7, very good, very good. All the stats about this tank. How do I equip it? Well, basically, I put speed because this tank is slow. I want to go at least a bit faster. I put one repair kit, of course. And adrenaline, because I want to have the best possible reload. I think like 2.8, 2.9, something like that. It's very impressive, very nice. Provision is only one, black tea, so I can make my reload even faster, even though it's not a lot, but faster. 70 APs and 15 APCRs. I like to put more APCRs because you never know if you go against T5. Yeah, it's hard to penetrate them, and you should use APCR on them always. But the equipment, I put gun rammer because I want shorter reload, defense system, and improved optics because I'm not gonna camp, and I am a medium. I should be a medium, but we all know this isn't a medium really. And I'm gonna spot. It has gun length drive. Nobody uses supercharge; it's useless. It has armor because I want to make my good armor even better. Engine accelerator because I want to be much faster. Refined gun basically because I want better gun dispersion, which as stock 0.34 is kinda bad, so he drops that to 0.30, and that's very good. I think. Toolbox for, of course, module repair speed, and consumable delivery system for consumable cooldown speed. So today we're actually going to look at a replay that my friend sent me. Now I just need to find it. There we go. So basically, he plays his Matilda on the ridgeline. Goes hull down, tries to use his turret armor, and gets first class in this battle. So it's a very good battle to show you how the Matilda works and how you should actually play it. So here we go. He's on mines. He's top tier against tier 3s, and yeah, this should be a very easy game for him because Matilda is very, I mean, almost OP against tier 3. So yeah, tier 3s cannot do anything to the Matilda. So he's going on the left side of the middle where usually meds go, and tanks with good turret armor. And he's going to try and use his good turret armor that he has, and yeah, he's just going to show you how good the gun on this tank is. So basically, spots the Panzer 4D, gets a shot in him. The Panzer 4D is confused, doesn't know where to penetrate, misses, and he just completely farms that guy. Completely farms, like yeah, it's that easy in the Matilda. You just stay in a spot, farm, trying to not get shot back, and yeah, he gets shot by the Panzer 4D, I think, back in the back of the map. But yeah, of course, you have some weak spots, which is right up on this hull and a bit under the gun on his turret. And that is such a shame, because if it didn't have those weak spots, it would be just amazing. This tank would be just OP. So now he's getting shot from all over the place. He's trying to back up, try to get some shots on the other guys like the M5 Stuart. Still doesn't want to move from this place because it's a good position if he doesn't get shot back, but needs to change his position a bit because, of course, he doesn't want to get shot in return. He's already bounced 560 damage in a Matilda. He's very good at this time, like just at the beginning of the game, and then 800 damage back. Now 880. He's just getting shots on the SU-85. That's camping in the back of the map, of course, as every tank destroyer actually should be. So he's just trying to blind shot the SU. Yeah, and one thing about the Matilda which is very bad is the mobility. The mobility is, yeah, for a medium tank, it's not. This is not a medium tank's mobility. This is basically like heavy tank's mobility, but you know, Matilda says it is a medium, but I really strongly don't think it should be a medium in the game. Yeah, it was also a medium in real life, because British, of course, makes slow tanks. But yeah, he just doesn't now. He doesn't want to go out. He doesn't want to get shot by the SU because he's gonna be a one-shot to this Panzer 4D. And of course, unfortunately, he gets shot by the Panzer 4D. And now has to be scared of the SU, but I think he blind shots the SU there and spots him also. So basically, this is the end of the game soon. Yeah, this is a 7v1. Their team completely fell apart and lost. And yeah, this is an easy victory, easy carry from the Matilda. And yeah, a very good tank, and very good actually game and replay to show you how to play this goddamn OP tank. As he steals the last kill. So basically, yeah, this tank, I'd say this tank is quite OP almost. It's just the gun and the tank's armor, they are very strong, but the mobility is just crap. So if you want to play this as a fast medium, you cannot. That's of course you cannot. And that's the the only downside I'd actually say about the Matilda. But yeah, that's it. I don't play my Matilda so much, so I don't have it fully upgraded, but I can tell you it's an OP tank, and that's it of this review. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. like, subscribe if you want to. Much more content coming in the future, and yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.